Hi, are you looking for a way to organize your lessons, curricula, resources, and so on? Have you heard about HyperDocs? Are you looking to find a way to do digital learning in your classroom, make digital lessons so your students can work their own pace? HyperDocs may be the way to go. So, what's a HyperDoc? A HyperDoc is just a document that contains hyperlinks to websites, videos, forms, quizzes, any resource really that's online that you want your students to be able to go to, or colleagues, or maybe even you later on. They're perfect for those self directed learning activities, those online lessons, digital lessons, and they're a great way to just organize everything that you have. For example, we created a curriculum, my colleague and I, not too long ago, for a new course that we were offering at our school. This is just one of the units that we did, all on one document right here. We have the information about the course broken down by topics, resources for each topic, including presentation notes, a slideshow, activities, videos that we would want our students to go to and use, Quizlets that we can use for practice or post on Classroom for our students, a web quest activity that they can do, a Kahoot for practice, vocabulary lessons, and so on. And we broke it down by topic. We've got our objectives, our central questions, even our assessments that are in the form of Google Forms that we can use as we see fit. We can differentiate between each teacher. We can take these examples and make copies of them and differentiate them for our students and so on. We've broken it down by topics, and the format just repeats itself. So if you're looking for something like that, how do you get started? Well, the first thing you need to do is open a doc in Google, either from google.com or from your drive or within a Google Doc that you already have. You can always go File, New. Up to you. Make a new document. I'm going to use the document that I've already got here. And if you already have resources in mind, it's easy. If you already have access to them. If you're still looking for resources to find to put in your digital lesson or your curriculum or whatever it is that you're creating, just click here, your little explore button in the bottom right hand corner. You could also go up here under tools and hit that drop down menu and then hit explore. And when you do that, what it does is it opens up an Omnibox over here to the right. You can actually search for what you're looking for right here. If I were trying to create a digital lesson, let's say on photosynthesis, I would just type it right in this Omnibox right here. And I could get websites that had information. I could look for particular activities that I wanted my kids to do. Maybe I want them to do a web quest. Maybe I've created one. Maybe I'm looking for one that's already created. And they come right up. You can peruse those if you want. If you click on this, it'll open a separate window and you can peruse and see if it's something you want to use or not. If you've already got something in mind, you don't even need this. If you're looking for pictures, you can find pictures for photosynthesis here. And when you find something that you're interested in, then all you have to do is scroll down to that and find one. Just click on the one that you're interested in. If you click on the picture, it'll actually show up larger. But let's say you find something that you like. And if you scroll over it, you see this little plus button. You can just hit that little button and it'll pop right in your document over here. But right now, I just want to show you how to add a little something extra. You can hyperlink, you can add them right to it, but if you're looking for a link to add, and actually let me just go back here. Let's say we are going to go back to that photosynthesis web quest that we found a minute ago. And we want to add a link to that. Oops, sorry about that. I'm surprised I didn't catch it on the way. So if I wanted to use a particular photosynthesis web quest, let's say I clicked this one open and I liked how it looked. all you want to do is just copy the web address. Well, I don't think that's the one I want. Let's look for another. Let's try this one. And every time you click it opens another window for you to look at, another tab. So you can see if that's the one for you. One's taking a while. Let's try this one. And when you find something you like, all you need to do is copy the web address, Control C, or you can right click, whichever you prefer. Go back into your document and then just type a word or highlight a word in your doc where you want to place the link. Then hit the little chain link button for hyperlinking. Looks like this. And paste what you've copied right there. Once you do that, now whenever you click here, the web page is right there. You can just click it and it automatically goes. You can do that for all sorts of things that you want to add. I'm not going to keep it in this particular doc, so I'm going to take that off. But there you have it. That's how you make a HyperDoc. So go ahead and play with it. See what you can do. Make your own. Play around with it and you'll figure it out. If you need more help, you can click here or here. I've already hyperlinked these so that you can get more help with that. You can also go back up here to learn a little bit more about HyperDocs. Up to you. Enjoy. Thanks.